Gather round, children, long after wait. There'll be fun and adventure for all. Story time with Cait. A world of imagination is there for you to take. All you gotta do is listen. It's story time with Cait. It's story time with Cait.
Hey guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you had a great one. I know I sure did. Still going strong. That's good. Now let's get to story time with Cait. Hi boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Story Time with Cait. That's me. Before I get going with the episode, I just want to let you guys know something pretty exciting. I have my very own sponsor. The sponsor of Storytime with Cait is the Pumpkin Wizard. That's right, everything you see here on set, from the shirt I wear to my buddy Sammy, who we'll get to in a minute, right back here. All the cool props you see, the hats and the glasses, and I think I had a tie on at one point. All that comes straight from the Pumpkin Wizard. So if you want to help Storytime with Cait, help the Pumpkin Wizard by going to thepumpkinwizard.com, picking up your very own copy of the Pumpkin Wizard, and that way you can help them help me. Today's book that I'm going to be reading for you guys is Sammy the Not So Scary Snake Finds a Friend by Jonathan Vasilyev. And fun fact, Jonathan here wrote this book and he is only 11 years old. He not only wrote this book, but he wrote and illustrated this book all by himself, 11-year-old kid. I think that is super impressive. Awesome. So great job, Jonathan. And another fun fact, in keeping with our international theme, this book comes all the way from our great neighbor to the north, Canada. If you guys want to pick up your very own copy of Sammy the Not So Scary Snake Finds a Friend, all you need to do is go to Amazon.com, type in Sammy the Not So Scary Snake Finds a Friend. The link is right here below to help you get there quicker. Only with your parents' permission, kids. And now, let's get to reading. Sammy the Not So Scary Snake Finds a Friend by Jonathan Vasilyev. Far away in a beautiful, splendid jungle lived a snake named Sammy. He got his name when an explorer called his friend whose name was Sammy, and the snake came. So everyone called him Sammy the Snake. He was very big and mean looking, but he was very kind and nice. Since Sammy the Snake was very big and mean looking, no one wanted to be his friend. Because he had no friends, he was very lonely and sad. Sammy the Snake slithered off to find some friends. He saw a bunny beside a tree. He came up to him and asked, "Bunny, can you be my friend?" Bunny answered, "You are way too bad looking to be my friend," and ran away. Sammy kept on slithering and came to an old tree with a bird sitting on it. He asked the bird, "Can you be my friend?" The bird looked at him and said, "You're a snake. Of course I won't be your friend." Sammy said, "But I'm different. I'm very kind." Then the bird flew away. After being rejected by the bunny and the bird, Sammy slithered off to find a friend. He was very sad and lonely as he slithered in search of a friend. As Sammy slithered across the jungle in the search of a friend, he met Mr. Elephant, who asked him, "Sammy, why are you so sad today?" Sammy answered, "No one wants to be my friend." Mr. Elephant exclaimed, "I just met another snake who was also looking for a friend." Sammy went off to look for the other snake and slithered to the leafless tree, but there was no snake to be found. Sammy went off to the big lake to look for the snake, but there too was no snake to be found. After looking everywhere in the jungle, Sammy headed back to his meadow. Then he heard someone crying. Sammy saw another snake on a rock crying and asked him, "Why are you crying?" The other snake said, "Because no one wants to be my friend." Then Sammy said, "Want to be my friend?" "Yes!" exclaimed the other snake with joy. They became friends and always played games together each day. Soon they became best friends, and their friendship lasted forever. The end. Now it's review time with Cait. That's me. Awesome story, Jonathan. I loved it. I really liked the image of that little snake slithering through the jungle. That was really cool. So glad he was able to find a friend. Friends are the most important thing in this world. Great job. In case you guys haven't noticed, I happen to have a second copy of Sammy the Not So Scary Snake Finds a Friend here with me today. I want to give it away to one of you. All you need to do is comment below, or you can go to my Facebook page. Either way, I'll select a comment. On my next episode, I'll announce the winner. And speaking of winners, the winner of last episode's Grumpy Mummy is Diane Carson. Woohoo! Way to go, Diane. Make sure that you guys all like and subscribe so that you can catch all my future episodes. And speaking of future episodes, after this episode, I want you to make sure that you wait past the credits, because once again, I'm going to be putting up 4 books. You get to vote on one of these books. Vote on which book you want me to read on a future episode. Who knows? It may win. Also, I want to let you guys know about this really cool event that's coming up on May 19th of this year. It's called KidsCon New England. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be at the Radisson Hotel in Nashua, New Hampshire. You don't want to miss that. Thank you so much for watching Story Time with Cait. That's me.
Gather round, children, long after wait. There'll be fun and adventure for all. Story time with Cait. A world of imagination is there for you to take. All you gotta do is listen. It's story time.